guys, Robert from The College Investor here. I am excited to dive in today and talk about Free Tax USA 2016. This week we have been doing all kinds of tax software review, and we did Tax Act already, and we've done TurboTax already, and today we are going to dive into Free Tax USA. So we're calling Free Tax USA our most improved tax software of 2016. This is free federal tax filing software, and it actually works. So I am excited to just kind of go through it and show you why we like it, why we don't like it, why it's not our number one choice, but they've really come a long way in terms of building out a great platform for doing your taxes. I also want to note that TaxHawk.com and Free Tax USA are the exact same thing. So if you're going to go through this, realize that you could do it at Free Tax USA or TaxHawk.com. And both of these allow even the most complex filers to file their federal taxes for free. They all charge for state, but they do allow free filing for your federal taxes. So lucky you if you don't have a state return. So with that being said, I am excited to just dive in here and let's take a look at it. And I'm going to show you as we go through our mock return. As you can see, this is our home screen, super clean. You can see their pricing is right there. I love it when the pricing is not hidden. You got $0 for your federal and state is $12.95. So let's jump right in. We're going to sign in and we're going to get going. So pretty simple interface here. I just made an account. You can import your last year's taxes by PDF. I'm going to skip that. So we're going to enter it. What should we call ourselves today? I'm going to go with Dave Strong, and I am a weight lifter. And we'll put in our social, my date of birth, 1/1/1964. Do I have a foreign address? No. What's my street address? We're going to do San Diego Ave, San Diego, California, 92110. Can a parent claim you as a dependent? No. Do you want to contribute $3 to the election campaign? No. Has this person passed away before filing their tax returns? No. Filing status. We are going to do head of household. We learned that from the first one here. Do you need to enter qualifying dependents? Yes. We're going to call our baby today Baby Strong. And we're going to do 555, 55, 5556. And we'll do Halloween, 10/31/2016. And son. Did your dependent live with you in the United States for all of 2016? Yes. Tell us which description best describes this qualifying or qualifying child or dependent. Child at home. Is your dependent disabled? No. Is your dependent a U.S. citizen? Yes. Baby Strong. There we go. Do you need to enter any more dependents? Nope. Perfect. Go through here. So the one thing with Free Tax is they do offer a deluxe version for $6.99, and they offer this for all their filers. So you can get their live chat, you can get their audit assistance, and you can get unlimited amended returns. That's really their biggest upsell that they have in here. So there's not much. It's $0 for federal, $6.99 for their deluxe, and then they have their state fee as well. So let's enter our W-2 wages here. We'll get rocking and rolling. Let's put our employee number in here, employee identification number from your W-2. 0. Employer name is Universal Corp. Employer address is 25550 San Diego Ave, San Diego, California, 92110. That's my information. All right. Then we're just going to take our wages right off of our W-2. 50, and we're going to do 5850, 68799. It's going to be 4266, 68799, and then it's going to be 998. And then we got some other stuff on here. 12 is going to be code C, and that's going to be $21. And then we're going to have a code D for our 401k, and that's going to be What did I have here? 17,449. Okay. And then other. We're in California, so you got to pay your California state disability. And then I donated to United Way, $24. All right, we have our state tax, California. We're going to enter our state tax information. That's going to be 51,530, and the state income tax paid was 1513. Perfect. Is this a standard W-2? Yes. Is this a handwritten? No. We're just going to save that. Perfect. If any state disability insurance with your health, this is shown here. Yep, that's what we put in the thing. 688. Nothing in box 19, and then nothing in box there. Perfect. It appears you need to check a box. All right, we missed a box. There was no easy way to navigate back, so let's go here. Oh, retirement plan, yes. Let's see what this says. You can use, this includes. Okay. Perfect. Let's see if that makes it happy now. Okay. Oh, it says I overpaid. Well, I'm going to let this be because honestly, I made up all these numbers and I was really shooting for it to be correct. So we're going to roll with it though. Do you need to enter any more? No, we don't need to enter any more. We are good to go right there. So we're showing our refund right here. And then we got some interest income. We're going to do you need to enter any interest income? Yes. We got $255, and that was from USAA. Save and continue. No. I really like the income page here, guys. It's just super clean and easy. Just goes right down the thing. The one thing you're going to learn here with Free Tax USA is it's very self-directed. So when we did our, Tax Act, there was definitely guides along each way. Now some of them were a little confusing, and then you got to TurboTax, and it was really sexy. Like it looked really nice as it led you through everything. Well, here, if you like doing it all yourself and know what you're going to put into your return, man, it's great. You just go right on through here, and you just put it all in here. We're just going to do fidelity, ordinary dividends. I don't know, 2,800, qualified dividends, 1,800. We're just going to save that. Nope, we don't need any more. So dividend income, unemployment compensation, none. Social Security, none. Nothing there. Now, we did have some business income, right? So remember, we've been driving for Uber as we've been doing all these reviews. I'm a big believer in the side hustling. So as you side hustle and you make extra money, if you make over $650, you are going to get a 1099. I wonder where Uber's based. San Francisco, maybe? Well, we're going to put San Diego. Everyone's based on San Diego Avenue here in our tax return because I don't know anything else here. 42, 102. Perfect. Dave got it. And then typically, if you're getting a 1099 for driving for Uber or Postmates or any of that stuff, you're going to have non-employee compensation. And that's going to go right there. And you just save it. And it's usually per business income. Yeah, we're gonna and see like this is something where your another software would lead you through it, but this you kind of have to put it on there, and this is going to be business income. Schedule C, and business description is going to be call it whatever you want. Uber driving. Save and continue. Do you have another form? No. Do you have any car or truck expenses? Yes, we do. Then you can have office expenses, computer, furniture expenses. I know some people, deduct parts of their cell phone because they have to use that for Uber. You can have any of that stuff. Do you need to add a vehicle? Yes, we do. It's an automobile. It's a Acura TL. Placed into service 01/01 2016. Did you? Yes. If you sold the vehicle, no. Business miles, we're going to say we drove 2,500 miles and commuting 12,000. 1,000, 10,000, 2,000, 20. Was this vehicle used? Example, if your vehicle is used, yes. Did you have another vehicle for personal use? No. Was your vehicle available for personal use during off-duty hours? Yes. Do I have evidence to support my deduction? Yes. Is your supporting evidence written? Yes. This is why you should use an app like Everlance. It's written down. You have everything. Do you own or lease this vehicle? I own it. Perfect. Do you want to use the actual or the standard mileage? We'll use the standard mileage. Perfect. And then any tolls. So I also paid $150 to register my car, so you can deduct that. Do you need to enter any more vehicle expenses? No. We gathered Schedule C information. Perfect. Do you need to enter any more MISC information? No. Okay. So we have that. We have our business income in there. It says I need info. So let's start this and see what we need. So there's that. Do you need to enter another Schedule C? No. Okay, so there's that. We got our business income right there. Partnership income, if you get a K1, biggest driver of those is either you are a partner in a business or you own an MLP, which are publicly traded, but they come on K1s. Rental income, if you own real estate. We reviewed this on the blog, but we talk about this on the blog when the depreciation schedule was a little challenging on this, but we don't talk about it. Today I'm not going to go into that. It takes a lot of time. Then we have uncommon income. So your gambling income, you have any seller finance loans, royalty income, sale of a home, qualified tuition program distributions, if you take money out of a 529 to pay for college, different things like that. So I think we're done with our income piece. Let's go to our, do you have any foreign accounts? No, it always asks you that. But let's go to, here's our summary. It's just clean. It is clean, guys. It's clean. It just doesn't guide you through it as much. Let's go to our deductions. Do you have any IRA, traditional or Roth IRA contributions? Yes. We did Roth IRA contributions, $5,500. Do you have a simple SEP or self-employed retirement plan? We're going to say no. In real life we do, but we're going to say no right here. So your standard deductions, that. Continue. We're going to look at some itemizing things. So we didn't have any medical expenses, but taxes paid. We did pay some taxes. We didn't pay any extra sales tax. We didn't have any estimated payments. So we did have rental property or real estate taxes, $6,600. Personal property taxes are like taxes you would pay on your car or things like that. But since we deducted that for Uber, we can't do that here. So we're going to put that there. And then my mortgage interest. Do you need to enter mortgage interest? Yes, I do. We have Wells Fargo. And I want to say, what did we say before? 23,000? I don't know. We're going to go with that. Do you need to enter any more mortgage income? Nope. Or mortgage interest. Donations to charity. We did have that. Cash donations was $24. Non-cash donations, we're not going to put anything there. Investment interest, job expenses, other itemized things. So remember, with other itemized, you can put your tax preparation fees. So if I use this software, I would have to pay for a state return. So I'm going to have to pay $13. So make sure you get your money. Everything counts when it comes to saving money on taxes. So keep that in mind. So here you go. Here's our deductions. So you can see the standard deduction was $9,300, but the itemized deductions are going to be $31,000. Do you want to use your itemized deductions? Yes, I do. Then they have to talk about health insurance, right? So this is Obamacare. So everyone had to have health insurance, or you could pay a penalty. So make sure you choose that. And then you get a form: employer-provided health insurance, federal health insurance marketplace, or other health insurance. This could be like the health ministries, different things like that. So congratulations, you don't have to pay a penalty. That's good. Did you or your dependents have college tuition? No. Did you have student loan interest? Thank goodness I did not, but you get a thing for that. Are you a full-time teacher? No. We've calculated the amount of your earned income tax credit is 0. I will tell you guys that Free Tax USA, I've talked to the team there. They really do gear their software towards lower income individuals. So that's why they have built this in as really a standard question that they calculate for everybody. I haven't seen that in the other tax filing software programs. So it's something that's nice. Because that's really their demographic is people that make less than $50,000 or $60,000 a year. They really want to keep the taxes low. Did you pay any work-related childcare expenses? We're going to just say no for now. So we're going to go there. So any miscellaneous ones? Did you have to repay your homebuyer credit? Anything like that? HSA contributions, if you had an HSA. So, different things that you might have deductions or credits for. We're not going to cover those right now, but they're there. So here's my total deductions and credits. So you can see. And then estimated taxes, none. If you have identity protection PIN, you'd enter that right there. This is especially if you were a victim of identity theft and you had to get a PIN. So make sure you enter that PIN so that you can file your taxes. Yeah. Do you want to go through the Refund Maximizer? Yeah, we can go through the Refund Maximizer. Let's try it out. Do you have a child who has a job? No. Do you provide more than half the financial support for a relative? No. Do you provide more than half the financial support for an unrelated person, such as a girlfriend or boyfriend? No. Do you have a child being claimed as a dependent by another parent? No. Do you have a child who received a W-2? No. Do you own your home? Yes. Did you or any of your dependents pay college tuition? No. Business expenses? Do you own an RV or boat? Are you a member of the National Guard? Did you move because of your job? No. Okay. So it didn't find anything else for me. That's a bummer. But I do get a tax refund of $31.92 based on this. And this is as far as it's going to let you go because IRS is going to be beginning to accept returns in mid to late January. I believe they just announced it today. I think it's January 24th. But don't quote me on that. That'll be on the blog so that you can know the exact date that you're going to be able to file your returns on. We also have our tax refund calendar. So once you file, you can know exactly when you're going to get your return. It's our best estimate, guys, but we've been doing this a few years, and so we're pretty good at figuring out when people are going to get their tax refunds. So hopefully you found this review helpful. You can see that free tax is pretty easy to use here. We like it. It's one of our favorite. It's one of our favorite tax software items. That's why we're reviewing it. We want to talk about it. If you're going to have, the biggest thing is that they're not fully free. So if you are low income and you qualify for a 1040 easy, you still got to pay that $12.95 for your state with Free Tax USA. And Tax Act and TurboTax, you don't pay a federal or a state return on that. We still think that TurboTax is the easiest to use. But at the same time, it is very expensive unless you're getting that free tier. Free Tax USA is great. We just like Tax Act a little better. It's a little more intuitive on the navigation. They lead you through the process a little bit better. Free Tax USA, though, is a great choice if you really know what you're doing and what to look for on your returns and you don't want as much guidance, because we found the guidance on Tax Act to get in our way a little bit. Because granted, I'm trying to move through these videos and just show you exactly what the platforms look like. So hopefully that helps explain it to you. Like I said, their pricing is super easy to understand. I'll show you one more time before we go. So, they have their free edition. They have their deluxe edition, which is at $6.99 extra. And they 0 for federal and 12 for state to file. So hopefully that helps you understand what Free Tax USA is all about. Honestly, guys, the cool thing with all of these tax software platforms is that you can start your return for free. You could see me. I was in there doing it. If you don't like it, you're not feeling it, just get out of it and go try another one. And make sure you watch the rest of their video reviews on the blog. So if you don't want to spend your time putting your own tax information in, watch me do it. And you can go from there and see if it works for you. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out on thecollegeinvestor.com. The link is in the comments.